CrossWallet has taken off as predicted, but is it too late? Because it's on track for its 200x. I'm so confident in this project because of the fundamentals and the team behind it. But is it too late to get involved? Have you missed the boat? That's what we're going to cover in today's video. At the end, also, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to operate with DEXs, decentralized exchanges, because I'm realizing from your comments that many of you haven't used PancakeSwap before or Uniswap before. Set up your MetaMask for the Binance Smart Chain. So I'm going to set that up for you at the end of today's video. So I've got some great stuff for you today. So if you like today's content, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you don't know me by now, my name is Jagir. I'm the award-winning author of The Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity, How to Invest Like a Pro. Been featured in the best-selling book, High Probability Trading Strategies, back in 2008, mainly focused on trading currencies, but now exclusively focused on crypto. Now, with today, before we jump in, I've got a nice presentation for you because I want to kind of get a real message across, like you get the thinking correct, the thinking. I do a lot of technical analysis, but today and CrossWallet is all about retail venture capital. Is how do you get into an early stage project that has 100x, a 200x potential? And we are in the probability game, not the certainty game. So that's what I want to get across today. So let's dive straight in. So if you saw my video yesterday on CrossWallet, it was all about the fundamentals, what they're doing, how they're building it, etc. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's one of my best videos. I like I really enjoyed making it. But it's one crypto wallet to rule them all. Is a big problem in the crypto space. Multiple wallets, it's very difficult user experience. So these guys, the Bluezilla team, are looking to just solve this problem. But we did the video yesterday, and the price has shot up. It has shot up, right? So today is about, have you missed the boat? I got people phoning me. I got comments on YouTube. I got my, people that haven't got involved yet asking, has the train left the station? Where are we? Just so you know, I have a private Telegram group, and I aim to give premier access to my private groups first. So they would have seen the video just over a day before we posted it on YouTube, which was down here when the price was 0.0137. So if you want access to my private Telegram group, you can join. You can take my masterclass. It'll be in the link below. It's more around Elliott Wave and Fibonacci. But once you do it and you buy one of my courses, which are all at a discount right now, you'll get invited. But the real question is, the price has taken off. Like look at this. It's like a nice movement to the upside. So if I bring up this laser on, if I can just move myself for a second. Look at this. So we did the video around here, and the price has shot up. It's almost doubled, right? And we want to look at, is it too late? Has the train left the station? That's what I want to focus on today. So this is the current price. So we saw this price, right? We saw this price of CrossWallet. But looking at the grander vision of CrossWallet, where it's likely to go in the coming weeks, months, and possibly years, the price actually looks like this. And you're probably asking me, Jiggy, there's no price data. Well, there is price data. If I just move my face, it'll make it a bit easier. It's down here. You see this? This is today's price. Now, when you zoom in, it looks like this, and it can be misleading because it looks like there's big price movements happening. But really, these are tiny price movements. Why? Well, I did yesterday's video and saying CrossWallet has a 200x potential. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed, doesn't mean it's going to happen, just means there's high probability, and I cover it, the reasons why. But 200x as of the price yesterday is here, it's up here. This is the price, $2.74 is a 200x from the price when we did the video. So when you put the grander picture into context, you go, hey man, we haven't even started the party yet. The train is pretty much still at the station, hasn't even really started moving yet. The price is still way down here, and we are anticipating, I don't know how fast it's going to happen, but we're anticipating, having the vision that there's going to be, especially when the product goes live, we're going to see a lot of price action. So the price is like less than 3 cents still at the moment, and we're anticipating like nearly $3, right? And that's the case that I'm trying to put across. But more than CrossWallet and more than this particular opportunity, I think grander about all cryptocurrencies and how you're investing, and this can become a part of your investment strategy. There's no guarantees. You have to do your own research and everything else and manage your own risk. So another thing, the comparison that we had is Trust Wallet. You might not be able to see this on the screen because because I got it cut off slightly. But this is the Trust Wallet chart. This is the Trust Wallet. But this is a little while ago with Trust Wallet. And when you zoom into the price data, it looks like it's doing a lot. And ideally, you want to be buying down here. But when the price takes off, it's like, okay, have I missed the party? Has the train left the station? Well, this is the price action of CrossWallet, right? And it's a similar thing. Has the price kind of gone so far that we've missed the train? Well, if we look at Trust Wallet's price today, like if I just move myself a little bit, today's up here. The previous chart, where was CrossWallet? Oh, sorry, Trust Wallet. Both got wallet in the name. It was down here, right? The previous chart was down here. It looks like it's not doing anything, right? But a lot of people would have bought down here and ridden this wave, and that's where the big money's weighed, right? When you're buying at a really low market cap and then riding the wave up, right? And that's the thinking. Also, just out of coincidence, Trust Wallet, when we did the video, was 347 million market cap and the price was around $1. But in the last couple of days, the price has gone up 24%. And I wanted to get this concept across to you. This, because most people miss this. They find it hard. I don't know if it's because of the math or the numbers or people just not used to it. It's Trust Wallet has increased by 24 cents, which is 24%, right? But the market cap has increased by 81 million. Like here, the market cap was 347 million. Down here, after just a couple of days, it's 428 million. That's 81 million extra net buying. But the price has only increased by 24%. Is 24% a lot? Is it a little? Well, it depends what kind of money you're playing with. If you're playing with like $1 million and you get 24%, well, that's $250,000. But if you're playing with like $1,000 and you get 24%, then it's only $240. But what the concept I wanted to get to you is this: Cross Wallet in the same amount of time, right? Same amount of time. When we did the initial video, the market cap was 1.7 million. And as of this morning, the market cap, if I just move myself there, is 3.12 million. So that's the difference of 1.4 million. Now, Trust Wallet has had an increase of 81 million and the price moved by 24%. Cross Wallet has had an increase of net buying of 1.4 million, but the price has moved 89%. Are you connecting the dots, right? Massive amount of money required in large market caps, small movements. Tiny amount of money required on small market caps and massive movements, right? Now with younger projects, because they're not proven yet, they're still at a younger phase, and I got a couple of slides that I want to show you to kind of get this concept across. It is naturally higher risk, but potentially higher reward as well. So just to kind of give you the thinking on why you potentially want to be looking at younger projects, because they can move more and the energy required to move them is much less. How I like to think about it is like a big ocean. We've got a big ocean of energy and you got this big rock, and the rock drops into the ocean and there's a little splash, in this case, we're saying the ocean is like big oceans are like large market caps. Bitcoin is obviously the largest market cap when it comes to crypto, but Trust Wallet is now like $400 million market cap, which is pretty large. It's pretty large. And even 81 million of net new buying only moves the price by 24%. Now imagine if that level of energy came into a project like CrossWallet, what it will do to the price. Well, CrossWallet is more like a small lake. It's a small lake. And if we had the same rock drop into that lake, it will create waves. Like it will probably just splash out most of that water because there's a significant amount of energy. So small lakes are small market caps. But what I'm trying to get across is the amount of energy required to move the price is much less. Meaning that with Bitcoin, for the price to double, it needs another $1 trillion of buying, net buying. For Cross Wallet, the current market cap is around 3 million. For the price to double, only requires another 3 million market cap, or of 3 million net buying. For Trust Wallet, now let's just say the market cap is 400 million. To the price to double requires the market cap to double. So it needs net buying of another 400 million. So you can kind of get the picture of the more mature the project, the less risk because it's more established. However, the less potential reward, and vice versa as well. So I did a video. This is funny. I did this video back in, I think it was May 18th. Look at that, 39 views. Can you see? This is one of my first. I only started doing YouTube from April 19th. So it must have been, in my first month, got 39 views. But it's one of my favorite videos. And I was talking about, the title of the video was how to understand a crypto project like a venture capitalist. And it was the same thing that we're talking about with CrossWallet. Is you have projects at seed stage, which are really young seeds. Then they're a bit more growth, a bit more mature, and then giant oak trees, right? So CrossWallet is like a little seed. They're doing their alpha testing right now. They haven't even launched their main product yet. Alpha testing, building partnerships, building the back end, and they haven't really got the traction yet. But they're building. It's like the seed has been planted and the roots are spreading, right? But it hasn't really sprouted properly yet. Whereas Trust Wallet, on the other hand, is more towards a giant oak tree. It's been around for over a year. It's got a lot of users, larger market cap, etc., etc. So for Cross Wallet to go from here, I've got the example of 10 million. Cross Wallet is a third of that, but a 10 million market cap to go to a billion is 100x, which is 10,000%. But a mature project, which is half a billion, to go to a billion is a 2x. And that's what I was covering in this video, and just kind of get the thinking of younger seed stage. And to keep this in mind as well, with outside of crypto, normally you cannot invest in young seed stage companies. That's more for institutional investors, sophisticated investors, high net worth individuals, etc., for all different reasons. Whereas crypto is almost the reverse. It's you now have the opportunity to get into the younger projects. So if you know what you're doing, you can spot projects and potentials like CrossWallet and buy. So CrossWallet is still only 3 million market cap. And now Trust Wallet is 400 million. And that's the comparison that we're doing. So there's still way more than 100x potential. But it doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's just highly probable. So just do your own research. But I'm trying to get the concept across. Forget Cross Wallet for a second. Let's just think about crypto, and you can get into these young projects with very high upside potential, but there's also the downside risk as well. So you need to take that into account. So has the train left the station? I got no. Like if we look at the grander picture of 100 million potential market cap for Cross Wallet, and it's currently still 3 million, well, that's still another 33x before it gets to 100 million market cap. To get to now Trust Wallet's level of 400 million, that's still over 100x, right? So you can kind of get a feel for what's likely to occur still. Right, there you have it. That was it. I just wanted to kind of get this concept across because a lot of people are asking me, Jiggy, is it too late? Shall I buy now? Shall I wait for a pullback? Is this going to happen? This, that, and the other. I go, look, anything under 10 million market cap is young, small, infant. Still consider it as a tiny little seed just being planted, and the roots are just beginning to spread. Anything that's over 100 million is kind of like this phase here, then this phase, and then anything over half a billion, a billion, 1.5 billion, 10 billion is much more mature. It's like a giant oak tree. Less risk, more established. Like Bitcoin, much less risk to a certain degree, but the gains are going to be much less because the amount of money needed to double the price currently with Bitcoin is around $1 trillion, right? Close to $1 trillion. So that's a lot of money, a lot of energy required. Whereas something like Cross Wallet, when the market cap's 3 million, so net buying of 3 million doubles the price, right? So the earlier you get in, the more upside, but also the more risk. Hopefully that's making sense. If you like today's video, by the way, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you want to be a part of my private Telegram group, we do a lot of webinars, we do workshops. At the moment, I'm doing them every Saturday. I'm just looking at ways of giving more value. But a lot of the stuff we also do is Elliott Wave and Fibonacci. So you can take my masterclass, buy one of my courses, and you'll get an invite. So what I wanted to do next is, a lot of people are saying, I've never used DEXs before. Like I don't even know. I know what a DEX is, decentralized exchange, but I'm only used to using Coinbase or Kraken or Binance or KuCoin or Gate.io or eToro or one of those centralized exchanges using a DEX. I've never done it before. So I thought it might be useful for you just to see the basics of just getting set up, because everyone's asking like the same kind of questions, reading your comments in YouTube comments. So I thought I'd just go over it. So one of the main wallets for operating with DEXs is MetaMask. It's built for Ethereum, but you can also link it to the Binance Smart Chain. So I'm going to use CrossWallet as the example because a lot of you are saying, look, I wouldn't mind having a bit of CrossWallet as part of my portfolio. I just don't know how to buy it. First thing you need to do is download MetaMask. You can have it as a Chrome extension, or you can download the app. I'm going to cover an example with the Chrome extension. You can also get it on Firefox. You can also get it on Brave, I believe, the Brave browser. But I'm going to use Chrome as the example. So just download, click download, just follow it. It's quite intuitive. And then what you have is you'll get this as an extension in your Chrome browser. So once you click MetaMask, it will open up, and then if you click this circle, it will look similar to this. It will come up with what you're seeing on the screen now. And then what you want to do is click settings. So what we're going to do, by default, MetaMask is set to operate with the Ethereum blockchain. The ERC20 protocol it connects automatically with Ethereum. To connect it to the Binance Smart Chain, which is where CrossWallet is, as in the token, and other tokens also on the Binance Smart Chain, we have to set up MetaMask to connect into the Binance Smart Chain so you can read and operate on that blockchain. Make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So all you have to do is you got to click, once you download it, click settings. What will pop up is this. You need to scroll down and then click network or networks. We're just going to add the Binance Smart Chain network, which is the blockchain. So if I just move myself here, so you just literally click add network. It's the same, pretty much same process if you're adding KCC blockchain, Valas blockchain, Avalanche blockchain, Polygon blockchain, so on and so forth, or the networks. It's pretty much the same process. And you can Google it as well, Google it, YouTube it. But here's the basics. So click add network, and then this will pop up. And then all you have to do is just pop in this information, right? It's literally just verbatim, the name of the network. You can call it what you want, but it's the BSC mainnet. You can change it to Binance Smart Chain mainnet. You can choose what you want to call it, so it's for your reference. Then the new RPC, I'm not even sure what RPC stands for, but just type this in, the chain ID, the currency symbol. So the gas, the native token for the Binance Smart Chain is BNB, the Binance token. Right? So you just need to pop that in. And then last is the block explorer. So if you want to see your transactions on the blockchain, you need to connect it to bscscan.com. To give you a bit of peace of mind, because you might be thinking, Jigay, where did you get this data from? If you go to academy.binance.com, or you can just Google it, connecting MetaMask to Binance Smart Chain. In the article, it will again just tell you the information. You need to put in the network name. You'll see that they've written Smart Chain rather than BSC mainnet, so it doesn't matter. It's more for your reference, so you know what network you're operating with. Put in the RPC, the chain ID, the symbol, and the block explorer. Once you've done that, you're set up. So you'll click at the top here. By default, it's normally connected to the Ethereum network. Click and then click the Binance mainnet or whatever you've called it. And now it's connected to the Binance, or it's ready to be connected to the Binance network. The gas that you need to operate on, just think of this wallet now is a car, and you need some petrol, you need some gas. And the gas for this particular blockchain is BNB token. So you need to get some BNB token into your MetaMask wallet. And if you click up here, this is your wallet address. So if you're sending tokens from Binance, you can send it straight over to your MetaMask wallet directly, send some BNB over. Just keep in mind, so this is gas. Binance Smart Chain operates off the BEP20 protocol standard, whereas Ethereum operates on the ERC20. If you've done this before, this will make sense. Because Coinbase doesn't actually connect directly to the Binance Smart Chain. So if you're trying to send it from Coinbase directly, you have to do a couple of steps. You have to send it to your Ethereum wallet, and then you got to bridge it over. But if you've got a Binance account, you can actually send it directly because it'll give you the options. You're sending BNB. You want to send it as an ERC20, a TRC20, or a BEP20, a BEP2. You want to get the BEP20, and then it will come into your wallet. Hopefully that makes sense. It's a BEP20. So shall we do an example? Just buy some CrossWallet. CrossWallet is the example that we're doing because that's the questions you're asking me. So just kind of A to Z, we'll do a live demo. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jump into a browser. Let me just jump into this. Yeah, let's just come into this. So we need to go to PancakeSwap. Now, rather than typing in or Googling PancakeSwap, sometimes a lot of scams that happen, there's a lot of phishing sites. So to be on the safe side, I like to educate people on go to PancakeSwap or Pancake. I don't know if I can type it incorrectly. Pancake on CoinMarketCap, PancakeSwap. And then go to the website through this link because it's been vetted. It's less risk of you making a mistake or anything along those lines. So we're going to click on this, and then what will pop up is PancakeSwap. In fact, it will pop up like this, actually. It will pop up slightly different. It will pop up like this. And then what you need to do is click Trade Now, and then it will come to this, right? So now we're on PancakeSwap. which is the main decentralized exchange for the Binance Smart Chain. So the next step we need to do is connect our wallet. So we want to literally click Connect Wallet in the top right, click MetaMask. You can also have other wallets. A lot of people use TrustWallet. TrustWallet is the example we've been using. It's a very popular wallet. But MetaMask is the example we're going to use, and it will automatically connect. If you're not on the Binance Smart Chain network, it will come up with an error, and you have to switch it over. And then what we want to do is buy CrossWallet. So I'm going to do two things over here. Two things. So we've already got some BNB. I've put in like 0.3 BNB into this wallet over here. So what we want to do is get the CrossWallet token. So if we go back to CoinMarketCap and we type in CrossWallet, and you can see it here, or you can type in the ticker symbol, which is CWT. Both do the same thing. If you click on that, it will give you the contract address, which is this over here. And we're going to click copy. So copy address, click over here. And then we go back to PancakeSwap, select currency, and just paste it. What will come up is CrossWallet. Now here's the challenge that most people have for the first time. You want to see what is the price that I'm buying at, right? So if you click this icon down here, it tells you the price, either the price of CrossWallet or in terms of its token. But it's confusing when you're using BNB. Why? Because the BNB token itself, if I go to BNB on CoinMarketCap, currently the price is $476 per BNB token. So the conversion is from BNB to CrossWallet, so when it's quoting the price. So sometimes it's actually easier to operate in a stable coin so you can see the price. So that's what we're going to do today as well. So we're going to do 2 steps today. What we're going to do is actually we're going to buy some stable coins. So we're going to buy BUSD. BUSD is the main stable coin for the Binance Smart Chain. You can use USDT as well, but we're going to use BUSD. And we're just going to buy, let's just buy $0.1 worth of BUSD. If you're doing it for the first time, sometimes it gets you to approve the transaction first. We go, great, that's fine. So 0.1 BNB token gives us $47 of BUSD. We go, that's fine. Confirm. Now this is directly on the blockchain. This is peer-to-peer, no middleman. We're directly doing direct with the blockchain, and it's going to ask you to confirm the transaction. We go, yep, no problem. If you want to see the transaction, you can click view on BSC scan and it'll pull it up, and we'll cover that as well in a second. If you want to add the token to your wallet, your BUSD, we can click over here and it will add it to the MetaMask wallet. It will go, yep, but we've already got it there already, but you can just click add token. Now it confirms over here, transaction's gone through. Now we can see we've got $47. If I click on this wallet and I click on assets, we'll see that we got $47 of BUSD. So now, rather than buying CrossWallet with BNB, we can click this arrow, put BUSD at the top, change the BNB to CrossWallet, CWT. And we can now just type in how much do we want to buy. So I'm just doing it for an example, right? So we're going to buy $40 worth of CrossWallet. And what this will do for you is it will tell you, it will say, Jigger, you are buying $40. In this particular wallet that I'm using, I haven't spent BUSD before. So you have to enable it. You have to do this for the first time you're using when you got a crypto from the top part, the from, you have to enable it. So we're going to go, yep, we're going to enable this wallet to spend BUSD. Told you the gas fee, 16 cents. So you can see it's a lot cheaper than Ethereum. Ethereum would normally be like $20, $50. Here it's much cheaper. And the transactions are quite fast as well. So if we counted, it's normally around 10, 15 seconds. So we'll let that go through and it will pop up to say, we've approved it. We got great because we've got full custody of our crypto. So that's fine. And now we can swap. So now it's saying for $40, you will get 1,464 CrossWallet tokens. The price is 0.027. And it gives you some more information at the bottom. You can also click settings. This is just for your reference if you're not used to using PancakeSwap. These are the standard gas fees. And if you want it to go through fast, I always set it to the fastest. You can actually increase it more if you wish to do so. Slippage. Sometimes when there's high volume and the transaction might not be going through, you might need to increase the slippage, which just allows the price to go through. I think it's got We can go over the question mark here. Setting a high slippage tolerance can help transactions succeed, but you may not get such a good price. Use with caution. So the higher the slippage, it means the price it just might charge you higher for the token. But sometimes you have to do that. We don't need to do anything else here. So we go, great, we're happy with everything. Right, so now we're going to swap BUSD $40 for 1,400 CrossWallet tokens. So we got swap. We need to confirm. So we have to approve the transaction because we're operating directly with the blockchain. It tells us the gas fees. If we want to see the transaction, if we go to the previous transaction, we'll see everything's on the blockchain. Here it is. And we will now just wait for the transaction to go through. And it will pop up here. You see it says 0 on CrossWallet, our balance. Now we've got 1,400 CrossWallet tokens. And if we go to our wallet now, we should see that the CrossWallet token is not in our wallet. Now, this confuses many people because it's like for the first time you think, well, I bought CrossWallet. Why is it not in my wallet? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where is my CrossWallet? I've lost my CrossWallet tokens. Where's my tokens? I've screwed up. Oh Lord, what did I do wrong? Everyone goes, everyone goes through that as their first DEX purchase, and then they search for hours on end trying to figure out where the heck is my tokens. So what you need to know is you have the token, they're yours, they are connected to your wallet. But just the way the DEXs are right now, with MetaMask, you have to manually add the token for it to show. And one of the easiest ways is, again, if we just go to CoinMarketCap, so we'll open up a new browser, we type in CrossWallet CWT. There's two ways of doing it. I'm going to show you both. The fastest way is if you just click the MetaMask icon. CoinMarketCap added this feature a little while ago, and it will just automatically add the token to your wallet. And straight away it says, yep, Jagir, you've got 1,463 CrossWallet tokens, CWT tokens. Do you want to add this token to show in your MetaMask wallet? So if we click add token, it will do the job for us. The other way is if you copy the address, you can do a bit more manually. I'm just showing you this so you know. Click on assets, scroll down, and here we can click import token, and we literally just paste in the wallet address, and you can see it reads CWT 18, add custom token, and again it reads the amount of tokens. So both do the job, but you'll notice that the logo doesn't show when you do it this way. It shows a random logo. So we will do the other way. We'll cancel this one and we'll do it this way. We'll just click on MetaMask, add token. The logo shows, great. And now we'll see that we got our CrossWallet tokens. So you had them in your wallet already. It was associated to your wallet. You just have to add the token for it to show. That freaks people out the first time. Everyone that I've met that has used the DEX for the first time has the exact same issue every single time. Jagir, where's my tokens? And I have to go through this process saying, look, you just have to add the token for it to show. Let's just finish on one last thing, which is how do you now sell your tokens? Let's just say, the price doubles, triples, quadruples, does 100x, does a 50x, whatever it ends up doing. You want to now realize your gains. All you do is the opposite. So you flip it. So you press this arrow, you got CrossWallet at the top and BUSD at the bottom. If they're not showing, you just click which ones you want to do. So this is a swap function. I want to swap token A for token B. Yeah, so we now want to sell our CrossWallet and convert them into BUSD. So we say, look, we want to sell all of them, max, right? They say today's value is $39.73. So we're going to, make a loss of 25 cents, but that's okay. And we're going to enable CrossWallet. So remember, we haven't traded with this wallet with CrossWallet before. We need to enable. How often this is useful, because I'm finding just if you haven't done, you don't know what you don't know, right? And there's a first time for everything, and everything is difficult before it's easy. So we're just going to approve. Great, happy with that. And now we're going to swap. So we're going to sell these tokens for BUSD. We should receive $39 worth of BUSD because one BUSD is worth $1. Confirm swap. Yep, confirm through MetaMask. Let the transaction go through. I like to always click on view BSE scan so then I can just double check if I need any other information. I'm going to show you one other thing actually before we finish, because most people don't know this. So let's let it go through. We'll see This is going to change to 0 any second. Bang, 0. This is now increased by the amount. If we check on the blockchain on BSC scan, if we just click refresh, give it a second, boom, there we go. And it just tells us, you converted 1400. It actually, in the back end, is quite cool because it actually has to convert CrossWallet to BNB to BUSD, but it does the heavy lifting for us, and it just charges us a bit of extra gas. Excuse me, bit of extra gas. One last thing I want to show you is MetaMask. If you want to see past transactions, this is the last transaction that we just did. You can, to get to the BSC scan, you can actually click this, click the top arrow, top right arrow, and it'll take you to BSC scan, and it shows you the exact same thing. So it just says this is your transactions. It's all logged on the blockchain, and everything has a record. It shows you this cost 62 cents gas fee. It shows you, again, you sold this many CrossWallet tokens. This is how much BUSD, sorry, you would have received. This is the time of the transaction, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So there you have it. There you have it. So CrossWallet, is it too late? I go, absolutely not. This is like the beginning of the journey. It's still like a $3 million market cap. Shall we just have a quick look, actually? Let's have a quick look. CrossWallet is right now, let's use CoinGecko. Let's use CoinGecko. Let's go. Let's just go CoinGecko. Coin. I'm using CoinGecko because CoinMarketCap doesn't seem to give the accurate info because of they haven't double checked the token supply or circulating supply. So we just click on CrossWallet. Right now, as of this video, 0.027 is the price, but the market cap is still only 3.3 million, right? So we are anticipating, again, we're using Trust Wallet as the comparison. So we go to TWT, because we want to have a reference point. We want to have a method to the madness, right? So Trust Wallet has gone up. Like today's price is 400 and let's call it $458 million market cap. So if we just get up a calculator, and this is the kind of stuff I would normally do, just because I want to kind of get a feel for what's likely to happen. See, Trust Wallet's doing quite well as well. Look, the price is going up as we speak. The market cap's also increasing as we speak, which is fine. But the percentage is not that high. So if we just type in 458 million, 458 divided by what we saw with CoinGecko, we saw it was let's call it 3.4. 3.4 for CrossWallet to get to the same size and stature of Trust Wallet, it's still 134x. Yeah, 134x, by the way, is 13,400%. Right? So that's that massive. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Do your own due diligence. There's no guarantees here. But this is the game that we're playing. So this is more retail venture capital where you're aiming to get in near seed round. When the project's less than 10 million market cap, but has the potential of being $500 million, maybe even $1 billion. But you can kind of work out your own risk management and your exit strategies as well. So if you like today's video, today was really much more practical, but really trying to get that concept across on big oceans, require a lot of energy to move the price, which is massive buying. So top 10 coins, they have a high market cap already because they're in the billions. So it needs billions of dollars for the price to increase by a certain percentage. But they're more established, so there's less risk. And then younger coins, when they're like less than 5 million market cap, less than 3 million market cap, don't require that much energy for the price to move. So once you can kind of get that understanding, you can have a bit more peace of mind, a bit more logic to the madness on even your exit points. Because some people exit too soon. But if it's got a potential of being 30 million, 50 million, 100 million, 200 million market cap, you can kind of judge. But always do your own risk management. You can lose money in this game. Most people do. So just be mindful. So let's finish on a quote of the day from my book. Here's my book. I think it was 2017 I published this. Here we go. Leonardo da Vinci, right? Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. I love keeping things simple. Even as, let's just say you bought less than 5 million market cap, you can go right at a 10x. 50 million market cap, exit 10%. It's your money back in your pocket, risk free. At 100x, I'm just saying, 100 million, which will be 20x if you got in at 5 million market cap. You go, right, I exit another 40%, let's say 45%, and then you got 45% remaining in the position, and you go at the next target, whichever it is, boom, exit. If you've also done my Elliott Wave Fibonacci masterclass, you should be able to start reading the markets, and they tend to pop, price action tends to unfold in a predictable manner. And when you can see that, then you can kind of put that into your analysis as well, a bit more sophisticated, but that's what I personally use as well. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you soon.